What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Drementfh, and welcome to Thorium Gaming. What are we gonna do tonight, Dre? The same thing we try to do every night, guys. Try to take over the world. So I'm a little lost myself as to what we were doing, but it has a lot to do with our world stage stuff. I don't want to test high alert in the lair right now, because that'll scare off all our tourists. Though we are maxed out on our gold right now, so that should be good. Do have to gather those beta testers up, and we need socialites for it. How many socialites do we have trained at any time? Just one right now. Let's increase that a little bit. Even though that'll mean more fees that we gotta pay. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Still don't have access to the 4th floor, but we do have our good gold vaults all nice and pretty like. We should be able to skip around this little notch of stuff that we can't remove and expand our gold vaults out even more if we have to. Not too big of a deal. You know what? Let's just get it out of the way.
Research has been paused. High alert.
We're gonna have to do it anyway, and all the tourists are going to... Well, they're stuck on the island right now. I don't know how many of them are actually gonna book it off when the 60 seconds are over, but we'll find out. I do like the little touch of all of the little lights all over the place glowing red when you've got high alert on. And the fact that all the minions just start randomly searching around like hardcore. Only a few more seconds of this alert status. Yeah, people are still using the services while we've got it on.
Task complete.
And we're back to normal. And it doesn't look like we scared off too many tourists. If any.
High alert. Cancelled.
Alright, so this
Research has resumed.
take 30 heat, and that takes up to 91. We still don't have the amount of socialites for that one. This guy would hurry up and finish training. Is there any other ones that we can do right now? Ah, we need a level 2 lair there. There we go, we can just upgrade this, and then that'll give us access to that one. Agent X is gone from here, but we got way too much heat. It's all coming down to the socialites too, so we just gotta wait until they're all trained up. It's a lot of little things. Not going too fast or too slow. Make sure that everything works out. Now, since we do have a lot of money, I want us to be able to continue to expand. Let's expand our gold vault just a bit more. We'll still be well over our gold for both our commitments, which is building all that, and our salaries. We're still waiting on the advanced radio repeater research. Might as well speed things up a little bit, though.
A criminal network has been upgraded. Optional objective complete.
Alright, so now we have the capacity
Your
here.
vaults are almost full.
Let's actually launch that first scheme and we can reduce the heat in Japan. We've already got a scheme running there. Got the intel to do it that way, but I'd rather not waste intel like that.
A scheme has succeeded.
And it comes back to the socialites. So hopefully they'll train up pretty quick. We got some beta testers coming in. I don't know if they're gonna appear on the island itself, on the next passenger transport, or what. You know, we have a lot of power. We could expand the training room, put up another look, there's our beta testers right there. So I guess that answers that question. We could expand our training room a little bit to have another valid trainer and another socialite trainer. Which power does that use? 10, so 14 power. Definitely not hurt us. What's our powers generating systems look like? We got plenty of room for more gens. Let's just make sure that we can do that without thinking about it too much. Drop down another power generator.
Research has been paused.
Then we can expand the training room. That's the training room.
Research has resumed.
This training room is getting a little bit funky, but as soon as we can put our prison cells down a floor into the basement, we won't need to worry about it as much. Working there, working there, working there. I think we have enough socialites to go out and pick up another few beta testers. We're gonna have to do a bunch of those missions because each one of them only brings in 2 socialites. We gotta do a lot of them. Alright, let's toss in another valid trainer. That's a spin doctor trainer. There's the socialite trainer. Should allow us to train up our socialites a little bit quicker, and then be able to send them out on missions a little bit faster. So we get more of our little investors, or our beta testers.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, let's see if there's any other regions. This region has 2 chances for them. We don't have the socialites, and it would get locked down due to heat.
Salaries paid.
Got all the little socialite areas, and these areas are all going to get locked down pretty quick here. not getting too much intel in per second. So we're just gonna have to pick the targets that we go after a little strategically. All of our regions worldwide are gonna get locked down, and it's just gonna be a giant pain. This one, however, we can launch another 2 socialites, and that'll take us to half of what we need.
The heat of the criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
I'm guessing that's all the Patriot states. Most of them, anyway.
Research has been paused.
These 3 got locked down pretty hard. Just have to deal with it as we go along. Damn infiltrators sabotaging our traps. Ideally, later on, these 2 hallways will be nothing but death traps all the way along. Ban them off in a lot of places. And yeah, just enjoy the slaughter. That comes after we get our radio repeaters, though. Our advanced radio repeaters, I should say. How long do we got till these areas are open back up? Another minute, so about 30 seconds since we're on double speed. Agent X is up in the way again. Once we get a couple more minions, we can start dealing with him. Since we're going for all the sciencey minions anyway. Kind of hoping that Valet missions would show up there, but we can launch that one. Of course. The second after I do that, shows up here. Well, as soon as we have that second socialite, we'll just send him off to go into Patriots territory. Because I really want to get these beta testers out of the way.
Succeeded.
A lot of regions are going to be locked down.
Salaries paid.
Come on, give us that last socialite so we can get it done. I constantly keep forgetting to read these. Persuade some early adopters to try out new technology. Have your minions tell them their opinions are valuable. Instruct your minions not to refer to them as meat puppets. Generally, that would be a wise idea.
Research has been paused.
I'm really looking forward to
Research has
getting our
resumed.
radio repeaters up to the second floor, because we'll install the advanced ones, which means that they're worth 2 of these, I think? So it'll just be like upgrading our power. Actually, what we can do in the meantime is extend our control room out a little bit. I don't know if we're actually going to need this much space. But that's all we're using this floor for, really, is just communications, power. Maybe a security room later on, we'll move it up into this little section here. Of course, we're going to put some beds here, maybe a food table or 2. But for right now, we just want to open this area up a little bit so we can start putting in advanced radio repeaters. Since their research is going to be done here pretty quick.
Paused.
So it'll take us to 10 beta
Research
testers.
has resumed.
We need one more intel, and we can launch that one too. It's always one thing or another that keeps stalling us up. Where's that one intel? Just need one intel. What's going on?
Research has been paused.
Why are we not getting the intel we need?
Research has resumed.
As soon as I look away, again, it happens.
A criminal network has two.
Alright, so we've got our advanced repeaters now, but our...
Salaries paid.
Oh, we can do this one instead. Alright, so we'll go up here and go into our control room. Advanced radio repeater. Power gives us 2. Signal strength. I swear, I can think. I swear, it happens. The cool thing is you can set these up in a circle, so you get these little cubicle looking things. It actually looks like an evil mastermind's lair, which is really awesome.
Task complete.
Okay, so we've got a test fire void at all 3 strengths. Now, does that give us access to the side story that we want to do, which is continue on with the tech troubles?
I've dug up info on our mysterious Janet friend. She can disable any electronic device with a single touch.
So can I. They call it the power button. It's usually the one with a circle and...
I mean, just by touching the thing. No buttons required.
Don't interrupt me again. A walking EMP. She must go down well at science fairs.
Also on airplanes.
If she wanted to, she could wipe out all our systems again. We need to upgrade our virus protection. And fast.
Okay, so complete research antivirus. Which is something that we can do while we're waiting.
Research has begun.
Alright, so we've got our first advanced radio repeater. Which means we can scrap 2 of these. And then put in a second radio repeater. Advanced one. So essentially we're increasing our power usage by 2 for each advanced radio repeater.
A scheme has
Because we
succeeded.
don't need the old ones, which means taking 2 of them out is 10 power back. So it's not too bad. And it lowers down the amount of power that we need over, well, the amount of space we're taking up, I guess.
Virus protection installed. We can handle any threat that hacker throws at us. She'll never crack it.
Me again. It's so easy to get into your systems. You could really use someone of my skills helping you out.
I don't need your help. My minions can handle the IT.
I'd believe you if I hadn't hidden a virus inside your virus protection software. Simpletons. Laters.
Oh, she's good.
Your scientists have discovered something.
Alright, so we've got to destroy
Your
virus
vaults are full.
emitters in the lair. Which means I have to figure out what they look like. Let's start up here. Not seeing anything on the walls. Oh, that would probably be them. Let's get rid of as many of them as we can. Wow, in our power room too. Just everywhere.
Task complete.
Trace the email on the world stage, because we already killed the virus. Transmissions. Oh, the emitters. I swear I can use words. So now we gotta trace emails on the world stage again. And there's one there, but it's in a territory we have yet to unlock. So we'll send some scouts to do that, while we continue to upgrade our network. That's the wrong room. That's the room I want. See, it creates this nice little cubby sort of thing.
A new criminal network has been established.
And it requires a level 2 criminal network.
Salaries paid.
Which means we're going to need more intel for it. Alright, there we go. We should have the intel now. And the broadcast strength. So let's just upgrade it. So we can start tracing the emails. While we are thinking about it, let's take our awesome mad scientist. Let's go test fire void at strength 3, somewhere in the Patriot States.
Initiate firing sequence.
Device initiated.
That is really neat looking.
High alert. Cancelled.
Yes.
Kind of an
I
anticlimactic.
must consider my next. Someone
Firing
clear
sequence.
this one's cache. I'm thinking.
Where is Jubei? It's this one button.
Huh? Hair on rising stuff technique.
What next?
What do you ask of Jubek? Tranquility? So boring.
Alright, let's get our people healed up. I wasn't expecting Void worshippers, but it happened, so there's that. On the world stage. We can zoom back in now. And launch that scheme. Take up some of our scientists and technicians, most of them in fact. These will get a nice little workout. Guessing all these idiots are the ones that become Void worshippers.
Anya?
Salaries paid.
We don't have any research going on right now. So for minions, let's actually just increase our henchmen and then our evil geniuses' stats by a little bit.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Alright, so we trace the first email. Where is the next email? Should be a green triangle-y thing. Pretty sure it should be, anyway. Got locked down. There it is.
Research has begun.
And let's upgrade our control room a little bit more. So we have 23 power, and these take 12 power each. So while we're doing that too, let's toss in a couple extra generators. Oops. Helps if you position it right, Dre. That should cover our power needs for a little bit, and then we can keep expanding our new broadcast room.
A new criminal network has been established.
And it does require the second level of network, so we'll upgrade it, and then we will send out our people to follow the next email chain. We're at risk of starting another super agent, though, in, was it Anvil area? There we go.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Wow, look at all the scientists just booking it out of here. Again, we're just going to keep transferring all the way upstairs as much as we can, as quickly as we can. Because the sooner we get that area accessible to us, we can expand the entertainment industry room. May actually be able to turn this into a medical facility. Now,
A scheme has succeeded.
let's fire Void
I
again.
am the brains of the operation.
That's somewhere that's locked down.
Research has been paused.
Where is locked down? Oh, let's just fire it at somewhere in Patriot.
See the world my way. Prepare the void.
Okay, so it does look like the beta testers that we
listening.
got in
Moving.
do become...
Like the wind.
Look,
Bring me a real challenge.
let's get started. I'm intrigued.
I have many special moves. Observe.
I've calculated your... Another experiment requires my attention. Saw that coming! Rest is always part of my genius.
Where'd Jubei go? We want him to heal back up.
Time to contemplate violence.
Oh, I love the little flavor text. It's always so much fun. We'll keep transferring up all of the radio repeaters. We shouldn't actually need to extend the room too much more. We can probably move computer consoles over to the corner here in a little bit. Put another row of advanced radio repeaters there. We are getting a little bit more aggressive with our scouting. Let's research Evil Genius hit points
Your
and
criminal
damage.
networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
We need 1 broadcast strength, which means we need that advanced radio repeater to get put in. Let's toss the second one down, just because we do have the power. If you guys haven't seen the new He-Man and the Masters of the Universe trailer for the new animated series, well, let's just say Mark Hamill as Skeletor. Yes, please. It's a thing that needs to happen, and the sooner it happens, the better off we're going to be. I really don't want to unlock the super agent here. She's such a pain. She's probably the most annoying out of all the super agents. Like, South America and the Smash States, you get a luchador. Agent X up here. You get this Russian missile chick for Hammer's area.
A
This
new
check is
criminal
just
network has been
brutal, though.
established.
Like, she's absolutely brutal.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
That requires some different type of people, but we have the troops to do it, so might as well send them. The training room is going to get a hell of a workout.
Salaries paid.
I'm really hoping that the last email falls in an area we've already got open to us. It would suck if it didn't. Well, that's a nice little combination of side traits. Magic enthusiast and a tabletop wizard. So she does magic in the real world and on the tabletop. Hooray for D&D. Alright, so where'd the last one come in at? Of course, it's in an area we have yet to scout out. Just have to advance our broadcasting strength just a little bit more, and we can finish off that ground room. And let's just
Research has begun.
do the like. We haven't done a lot of research on our minions. Research has been flagging behind just a little bit. Should probably do that next, because then we can put a big screen in our control room, now that we have the nice big control room to work with. That way we don't have to deal with too much more. I think we might need to expand our power generating room now. Transferring everything over to advanced repeaters has kind of cost us a little bit. So if we gotta expand it, these are what? And I have to count every time. 1, 2, 3, 4 wide. So we need 5. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 4 on here. Go to the research menu. We can research
Research
Club
has
Rack.
begun.
Actually takes the impact analyzer, which is a little weird. Now we're actually going to have to advance this room one this way too to give us an open lane at the bottom. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to put these power jennies in. So once we put this one in, it'll get blocked off. Ah, the joys of building up a massive criminal empire. Never tell you that it's a whole lot of home decoration. Let's check on the world map. Can we upgrade this bad boy yet? We can finish tracking her down and get ourselves our second minion. Hopefully. Well, first we gotta track her down, then we gotta convince her to work with us, then we gotta blackmail her into working for us.
Research has been paused.
We're still not bringing in intel that great. Is there a
Research has resumed.
Probably under lair.
Salaries paid.
It's advanced desk, more power, advanced guard table. Multi-gym we don't need to worry about. Video games don't need to worry about right now. Their smarts would it be under global operations perhaps? Computer array, that's the one we're looking for. So we have to complete 4 more projects in this tier to unlock this bad boy, which allows us for better computers. Alright, that should take care of the emails. And empty our lair out a fair bit. Been going through minions like nothing else. The second floor. If we toss in 1 more advanced repeater, we should be able to clear up our entire first floor's room.
Wow! I was watching your little trace routine and I'm impressed. But you didn't glance out of your window.
Windows? No self-respecting lair worker busies themselves with windows. What do you want?
To join you, of course. If you can stop me from taking apart your tech, piece by piece, that is.
I can't let you run riot over my operation. Right, that does it. Let's shut her down for good.
Defeat Janet Bomb in the lair.
I'm in. I'm invincible.
Now, where is she? So I would dearly like to send Jubei to deal with her.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
I haven't seen her show up yet, which is a little disturbing. Alright, where are
Your
you?
minions are in combat.
Tech agents. Let's grab Jubei.
As you wish. These are their best fighters?
It's over, and I'm out.
Alright, so we knocked her down, and we gotta advance our Void strength, our main storyline, to get to the last section to actually recruit her. But that's gonna do it for this week, guys. If you liked the video, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, be a valuable minion in the lair, or pop up in other Let's Plays, just hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn your notifications on so you don't miss when a new video
Your
goes out.
votes
And I
are
swear in
full.
English. But until next time, guys, remember, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.